And we are back. The pandemonium continues. Let's continue our panda sculpture. How's everybody doing? So, if you're here the last couple times, we have been working on a panda sculpture. But not just any panda sculpture. You see up in the top left there, right there, that's what we're working on. Panda Potion Master. Yes, indeed. So far, he's looking pretty good. We've gotten a good amount of work done on him, and I'm very proud of where we're at. So yesterday what we did is we added some wrinkles to the shirt. Focus up a little bit there. There we go. Some wrinkles to the shirt. We added a pouch. Today we're going to start working on some other parts. We'll probably add a belt buckle. Maybe work on the pants a little bit. And then if we can, we'll get to the jacket. But we shall see. That's what we're working on. So let's go ahead and get going. I need some of this clay together. I don't even know how to check. Yesterday it seemed like it was kind of glitchy when I watched it back a little bit. So, who knows? Just getting some clay needed out here. Pull up my reference picture so I can see my reference picture. I want to see my reference picture. What are we working with here? What are we working with here? I just need a thin piece of clay. Make some gray pasta. The forbidden pasta. Looks like, oh no! Oh my god! Can't believe this has happened. We'll fix it in a second. My darn clumsy hands knocked his freaking thing off. I forgot to hit record. I don't know I need to record, but because it's already there. Maybe I don't need to record. Anyways, back to it now. Back to it now. Roll out some of this pasta. I was listening to some synthwave today in the car, so it inspired me to play it today. And so I listened to it. And I'm using Epidemic music for my music right now. Really didn't do anything. Okay, that's good. Right. Let's fix this up real quick. And then we'll go. Oh, I stabbed myself in the hand with something. Let's start doing some of our B-roll. B-roll is just literally me hitting record for my video. That's all that is. Nothing crazy. This needs a little bit of touch-up. This was at the end of our stream. Really, this thing is removable. I would like better if it's removed. So ergonomic grip ain't doing it for me. Ah, it's crazy. I'm trying to take this grip off this thing. Start. I'm just procrastinating, honestly, is what I'm doing. I just want to like we go. Oh, look at that. It says Ace Clay right there too. That's cool. That feels a lot better. Ergonomics don't need it. This is pretty loose on here, not gonna lie. Could use a dab of some of this stuff. If I'm being honest. Might help it. I don't want to add too much more to that, but I do want to add some little holes in there. Just give it a little dimension. How's it strapped on? Who knows? That's the fun of it. Alright. Now we got that. Let's go ahead and put this to the side, put this over here. Get my cutter out. Let's get a little slice of this clay. It's got a circle belt buckle. How will a circle belt buckle work? Who's that a circle, honestly? Music is bumping. Doesn't have to make sense, you know? Does this look good? The pandemonium has begun. Yes, it has. Welcome back. Good to see you, Dr. Space Monkey. It's like a little donut. Focus, camera, don't focus on my hand now. My camera's focusing on my hand. I don't want it to. I think it needs some texture. And honestly, like, maybe throw a little strip of clay through there to make it look like the belt. He's actually holding his pants up or something. That was a bit too long. It goes good. It goes good. I've been very excited to sculpt all day. So I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy you're here. It's okay. I just kind of like the circle. The circle for the aesthetic is great. How are you doing today? How's your day going? I hope it's going good. We're gonna skip. We're just gonna keep the circle. I like the circle. We'll add some dots on here as well. Maybe this freaking camera, I swear. I swear. How's his pants being held up? Who knows? I think this looks cool. It needs a little bit more texture on there. It's not too bad. That's good. Glad to hear it. And a little extra spice. What is on here? What is that? Good heavens. Is it, oh, it's close. Oh, I just stabbed my finger. Don't stab your finger with tools. Lesson of the day. Alright, let's do some close-up B-roll on this bad boy. There we go. We're looking good. Got us periodically check the stream cam to make sure it's looking okay. Right. We're getting into the tiny details now. We're getting into the nitty gritty. I don't like that tool for this particular situation. It's a little better. I could use plastic wrap, but I don't want to go get some. So this will do just fine. Focusing on my hand. Stop focusing on my hand. I just film with my iPhone, so. But I use a program called Filmic Pro. And kind of hate it. Not gonna lie. But it lets me adjust the shutter speed and aperture and all that jazz, so. And I paid for it for the year, so I'm using it. I can even pay for it once. You know what I'm saying? think that'll be good. Looks good. I think add couple little dents onto the belt to make it look like it's like metal that has been metalled. Getting all the sides. Okay, it's not focusing on my hand, so that's a win. Now it looks like a crusted donut. Beautiful. Love it. Looks good. Alrighties. How are we looking? Good. I think what I want to do next, I want to get his upper chest done as well. And he is a panda, so he's gonna have some fur. He's gonna have a little bit of fur. I want to get his upper body, at least this shirt, fully done before we move on to the pants. So that I feel good about that. I feel like I need to swap these lights. One of my lights is a more yellowish. The other one I have adjusted to it being like actual daylight, so the white balance when I'm editing is easier. So I want to swap them because I have one light right here, in that area, and one light in that corner. So I do want eventually to have, there's lights that are like a big arch so that the shadows are better, so there's no shadows. But one day, one of these days. Right. I don't want to add too much extra. I think we can probably just fur up whatever layer we have there. So get a bit extra up here. You can move it down. Let me film that. I can choose to use it if I want to. Let's grab a tool. Time for some B-roll. Oh, that's too big. Where is it? I have one that's a good in-between size. There she is. I heard some crows outside, but they were like crowing to the beat of the music. I didn't know if they were part of the song or if they were outside. It's really weird. Nope. I think they're part of the song. I heard them again. It was too distinct not to be. They're part of the song. Or just, I'm crazy. No, they're in the song. For sure. And for fur, all I do is take a little tool like this. You can see it, I don't know, who knows? I'm just kind of do some lines. I made my last video was I made a realistic creeper. I made it furry. Honestly, it is really crazy that it's a couple things here and there. You really just pull it all together. Yeah, I've never done like fabric before like this. This is my first time like adding wrinkles and stuff. I think it came out. I think it's looking pretty good. It's pretty good. It would be crazy. Just so you know what it is. I'm nervous to start his head. That's gonna make or break him. That's gonna make or break our guy. Let's do a little brushing of isopropyl alcohols. Just gonna get off the layers. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna add some string. Hey, I feel like I accomplished a goal too, you know? I was quite pleased with how this shirt came out. We have another layer of shirt to add and some pants, so we got a couple more, a scarf and a bracelet, a couple more articles of clothing to add. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I think still recording. When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Just making some forbidden pasta, some forbidden spaghetti, the gray spaghetti. I'm already, mom spaghetti. I think I'm rocking my freaking camera. Who knows? No, just my table. I'm for sure rocking my camera. Alright. Add a couple little dimples. Let's use I think we need to use this guy. I don't think I have anything else. I have one more. Honestly, I feel like these are all the same size. Yeah, I got scammed. Crazy. It is absolutely time to do some great pasta cooking. We're going smallest on this one. Let's adjust the camera from my B-roll. Push this back here a little bit. That should be good. Look what that says. Almost. Almost the right size. This music. Some good stuff. Man, I am enjoying how this guy's coming out. These are going mighty fine. Get out of here. Get on. There we go. Good lord. You just want to hang out. Yeah, adding the little details is one of my favorite parts about sculpting. Because then I get to... Oh! I dropped him. I dropped it. Good lord. I don't know, I was like adding all the little fun things on there. Nice. We'll see if that's big enough. Oh, it will be. Get out of here. Get in the hole. Go. Add a couple strings coming out the top. And that'll be that. Let's see, the strings at the top don't really make any sense. There'd have to be another layer. I think we'll stick with that. I think that's fine. We're not looking too deep into it. Right. Let's go ahead and start working on his pants. 6 minutes. Quick little brushing of isopropyl alcohol. There's a couple spots on there I want to adjust real quick. That I'm not too pleased about. I like to try to put all my tools back as I'm going, just so I don't get too messy out here, you know? Too jumbled. Stay pretty clean. Okay. Feel good about that? We're gonna keep... I don't know, because he's gonna have bare feet. Haha. Bare feet. Funny. But he will have feet that do not have any shoes on them. But no pockets. And that's fine with me. Let's see. Over there. Put it up there. Trim this up. You Huskies. Both. And he's gonna have like some flood pants on. Oh, that was a good cut right there. That was perfect. Wow. Pun very intended. I didn't. Honestly, it was actually not intended. But it just happened. So I'll say it was intended. Pun intended, absolutely. I thought of it before I said it, for sure. Pretty good cuts. Put this inside. Put that back. And start smoothing this out. Smoothing it out and smoothing it up. I feel like I'm in a cycle class right now. Keep it up, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. That's what I feel like. I'm a cycle instructor. Listen to this song. I missed my calling. Should have been a cycle instructor. Never too late to start again. I feel like a cycle instructor probably. It's like a little, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything and make all the cycle instructors mad out there. Keep that to myself. Check your posture, peeps. I just checked mine. I looked like a cashew. I don't want to call them out. That's crazy talk. There's no beef needed with between them. They would kick my butt. They're too fit. We gotta add pockets onto these pans, right? We can't have pans without pockets. Panda's gotta have some pockets. I wasn't planning on adding pockets, but I think he might need pockets. I don't even know what pockets look like. Think of a pocket and tell me how to make it. You know what I'm saying? Do 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 do. I agree. No pockets mean no research. I mean, they're being covered up, but I'll know they're there. I'll know. And you'll know too. We'll both know. Let's take a look. The pocket using description. Triangle shape it is. Half blended in triangle shape. I like it. Let's give it a try. Might be more of like a triangle. Let's put a triangle on there. I think that's too big of a triangle. What's half that triangle? 2 pockets. 1 triangle. So just for B-roll. Let's see here. Now if I stick my hand in a pocket. Like that. Just blend out that pocket, brother. You know a good spot for a pocket? That's a good spot for a pocket. Half blended triangle, perfect. Good call, Dr. Space Monkey. Thank you. Where'd my brush go? Now, if that ain't a perfect pocket, I don't know what is. It needs a little bit of an opening. Goodness gracious, that's a good pocket. Oh! Dropping tools. This man. Put a pocket. Where did I put that hole? Right here. Oh, there's my dog. Dog getting angry. Banging. Banging song, man. Good pockets. Very nice. Oh, missed my pocket. Almost dropped my tool again. I feel like his pants need more. They will get wrinkles, but it needs like that weird front. Doesn't technically need it. Maybe some seam lines. Let's get a reference picture. Linen pants. Lenen-pants. It's crazy. This picture. Yeah, I'm not going on with these. Alright, I think I just need some texture. We'll call it good. Well, let's do the... Set some wrinkles. B-roll. I'm breaking my own rules. I'm not picking up after myself. I need my smaller one. Working on some wrinkles on the pants right now. Sorry, when I get into details, I get lost in the sauce. My dog is crashing out right now. He's itching to get out and about. That's enough for that wrinkle. B-roll. We need the whole thing. Just a little bit of it. We'll do the one or two more and then film again. It's a hair. I've mixed in a dog hair into the sculpture. Red alert. Dog hair in the sculpture. Squeezies. Extracting dog hair. Extracting dog hair. Dog hair too thin for sharp tweezers. Extracting dog hair. Oh, it's in there. It's getting baked into there. Yeah, you know what? You're right. They do add realism. Let's not waste our time on that. Dog hair, what are you talking about? That's panda hair. That's panda hair. I don't know what you're talking about. Who said dog hair? Damn, wrinkles on pants, man. I don't understand it. I need reference pictures. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, doo, doo. This one has another very corporate vibe. Let's do a little bigger. Doo, doo, doo. It's a weird noise. Smooth it out a little bit. Smooth it out a little bit. This song's kind of catchy. Doesn't need to be perfect. Trying to make these pants look loose, like they're not baggy pants, but they're loose fitting. Like nice linen pants is what I'm going for. Trying to give it like a twisting, like this leg is straight and he's like in the midst of twisting is what I'm going for. So there's a little bit of a movement in his pants here. Is that how pants work? I don't know. I don't know how pants work. I need a pants scientist to tell me if that's how they work, please. Thank you. Oh, it's right. I'm not gonna go crazy on the pant wrinkles. Just enough, you know, just enough. You want just enough pant wrinkles. Just enough wrinkles in the pants. I think me dog has officially crashed out. Had a temper tantrum, now he's lying down. I need a cutter. Put it back there. Put it back. I don't want it. This is a twisting. Maybe one more wrinkle down there. This one's stiff leg. Yeah, I need to transfer my footage over from this week to my computer. If it gets in the iCloud, if it gets in the cloud, it's a nightmare to download. It takes 1,000 years. Might start editing tomorrow. Just so I don't have 1,000 years of footage to go through. Honestly, we've got a lot of progress done this week, though, so I'm very happy with that. I'm happy with the progress that we have done. Done good work here, peeps. Get some wrinkles up in here. Oh, I still have more soda water. Sorry if it caught my drinking noises. Forgive me. I think let's do like a couple wrinkles up top here. Little paint. Get out of there. He is no longer Winnie the Pooh. He is a full-fledged automaton with pants. I think we'll do like a seam line down the middle. I think that would look good. I don't know, maybe. No, we're not doing that. That would look weird. We got a couple more minutes and we're ending it. We're going a little over. My dog's getting angsty. My dog's getting angsty. This all. Is it JM? This hour flew by. Not gonna lie. That hour felt like 20 minutes. Dog's getting down. He's angsty. We honestly might end it there. I don't know how I feel about those. I like these. Not these so much though. I'm gonna pop these off. Oh, that clay's gone forever. Alright, peeps. That's it for the day. We're technically 4 minutes over. Another time machine moment brought to you by Panda. Yes, he has dragged me an hour into the future, and I don't know how that has happened. Let's recap on where we're at. What did we do today? Focus camera. We added his chest hairs. We added some holes into this. Added a nice little belt buckle. Adjusted his belt. Got his pant cuffs looking good. We got his strings good. So I think we got that these and pockets. We cannot forget pockets. We've done good work here today. Usually over the weekend I do not do any sort of sculpting. So we will be hanging out probably next week. Me too. I'm also excited. So we're going to do some adjusting computer-wise. I also want to see the overcoat go on. I'm excited for that. Overcoat. But before we get the overcoat, we're going to have to finish the pants. I want to add his feet and his hands. So we got a little bit more work to do before we get the overcoat. So, but thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Peace.